Hi guys, Cindy from Bunny Brick Designs here. So I've got another unboxing for you. I got in on Friday. Unfortunately, I had a craft fair yesterday. So the craft fair, and I'm going to put some video at the end of my booth setup and some pictures. So the craft fair was okay. I didn't do great. To be honest, there wasn't a lot of foot traffic. So apparently because of the rain that we had, they rescheduled a bunch of fall festivals for the day of the craft fair, and we ended up not getting the traffic that they were expecting. Anyways, I still did pretty good. I did okay. Um, so with that said, like I said, I'll put some pictures in at the end, and I will I will show you my setup. Anyways, so I've got Curated Bead Box and it's Silver Shadow. So I'm going to open it. I have not opened this yet. And so we're going to take a look at this together. I'm really excited to see what this is. Woo! I like it. All right, let's go through this. So all things gray and silver. All right. So the first one we have is 10mm Dalmatian style Jasper beads. And so that would be these. I think, no, that's glass beads. Sorry. I'm trying to find a 10mm Dalmatian. I'm not sure where those are. Anyways, this one is the white opaque gemstone beads. So they look like white marble. Those are very pretty. Those look bigger than these, and these are yeah, this is interesting. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's what with this. So I know this is the 6mm style silver crackle. It looks gray, but it also looks a little silver because of the crackle. So I like that. I have a lot of the crackle beads in my stash. I buy those. They make great fillers in between other beads. We also have 6mm Jasper style beads. These are absolutely gorgeous. They look like they're paint splattered. So I like those. All right. And then we have Iris Crackle spray glass beads, and I don't see those. That has to be the These are the 8mm. I'm going to set those aside. I'm still not sure what those are. These are the 8mm Jasper style glass beads. So I'm wondering if there's something missing from my kit here. 8mm Jasper, 6mm Jasper, 6mm crackle. I've got some different things from what the box says because I've also got some white 8mm beads here that are not listed on the kit. I'm wondering if they replace those with the Iris Crackle spray glass beads, or, and then this would be the 10 millimeter Dalmatian, which, yep, that would be 10 millimeter. These are bigger than 10. Okay, so 10 millimeter Dalmatian, which looks bigger. Yeah, so they substituted something, or I'm not figuring out what's what, but at any rate, it's a very pretty mix. A lot of silvers, a lot of grays. I can see, I've already got ideas for this. I think this will make a very nice neutral tone necklace. Also, you get 1 ounce designer glass bead mix, so these are pretty fun. They've got a lot of these drops again, and I may do a necklace or something with those. This time I did some earrings. Oops, throwing beads away on the last one. Very sparkly, very pretty, and I'm actually going to grab a bead board because we are going to work on these. So it also has some seed beads in there. Very pretty, very, very sparkly. They almost look blue in the silver, so that's interesting. Next we have 20 by 8 millimeter spacer beads, and there are 4 of them. These are pretty. I like the pattern on these. So they have little flowers on them. Those are cute. And then we have 6 millimeter bead caps. And so we've gotten these before in our kits. I have a bunch of these in my stash too. They're great for accenting beads. Then we have 10 millimeter diamond silver metal spacer beads. Oh, those are cool. So they go through on the points, and they've got little flowers. Oh, I like those. Those are going to be fun to play with. Then we have a bunch of pocketbook charms, and so we also have more spacer beads too, or bead caps. Ooh, 4 millimeter bead caps. We got 40 of these. So these are some tiny, tiny bead caps. Those are going to be fun. I'm going to set those up there. All right, so we've got 14 by 16 millimeter pocketbook style charms, and I don't know which is which because I would have to get out my and that one's missing something, so I don't know if I'll be able to use that. That one's missing, but I have 3 of them that are actually good. The next we have 4 millimeter or 12 by 20 4 little pocketbook charms. I could see some earrings on those. Those would be cute earrings, or maybe little drop like purse charms. I may make some purse charms with that. And then we've got 18 by 10 purse charms, and there are, or handbags, there are 8 of these. And so actually this is the 20 by 12. There are 8 of those little charms. So I could see making little dangles for women's purses with those. I think those would be cute. Making like little zipper pulls and things. And then we have where is it listed? A silver metal hook clasp, with ring. And so there is the ring and this, I mean, it's huge, but it's really cool. And I mean, that's just pretty cool. So we've got that for our, for a necklace. I'm going to cut these open. I'm going to grab a pair of scissors, and you'll have to excuse my ink stained scissors. I was making some hand painted beads with alcohol ink and some other stuff, and I'll show you those here in a minute. I was making them. I'm going to make some earrings with some of them. I may actually sell some in my store. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll put some up in the Etsy shop. Oh, these are going to be fun. Fun. And so I always take these out and set them like this together, because setting them in a row side by side like I did, while that's great to see the beads together, I don't get to see how they flow with each other. So like looking at this with these black ones, when I put them next to a gray one, they're not so dark, but when I put them next to the white, they really, the white really pops. So you know, I know some people separate their beads, some people, you know, put them in boxes separate. I like to mix them all up, just because then I get to see how things look together. And I know for people that are newer to beading, you know, seeing a bead on a string like this, that's great. You might get some ideas, but it's not until you actually take them and put them with, so, you know, I look at these beads and I think, okay, they're gray. They kind of got a blue hue. They're black. They've got some silver to them. But when I put them in here, you know, next to those Dalmatian beads, they blend right in. But if I were to take a white bead, it makes the white bead stand out. If I were to take, you know, a darker bead, it makes them look lighter. If I were to take a silver bead, you know, you see what I'm saying? So I put them together, I mix them up, and then I get to see what, you know, how things look together. And sometimes I see beads on the string and I love them, and then I get them together and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. So like looking at this is going to be really fun to play with, the blacks and the whites, and I'm seeing a lot of silver bead caps in my future. I don't know if I'll use the 4mm ones on these beads. I might, because they would go good with these crackle. They would go good on the crackles. So anyways, with that being said, real quick, this is what I was making. I was making hand-painted beads, and let me get one out to kind of show you. So it's these lucite flowers, and so, you know, they've got some different colorings on them. You know, they're very shiny. And like this one has like a blue hue down there, and then yellow. So I've been playing with those. And so what I'm going to be doing, and I'll show you, which I'll probably be doing off camera, and I've just got one here set up, is I'm going to be making like flower earrings. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for a drop, and I've just got this set on copper wire for now, because I was designing. And I will probably do a video designing with some of the lucite flowers for you, so you can see, you know, how to make your own. And I've got a bunny biting at my leg, so Velvet. Yeah, Velvet is doing well. Bella, however, is still at the vet hospital. So I'm hopefully going to get an update this morning. So it's early on a Sunday. Waiting to hear how she's doing. She's been kind of up and down. She's been being a yo-yo. So anyways, all right. So this is Curated Bead Box Silver Shadow. And yeah, I'm liking this. I can't wait to play with it. And, all right, so I'm gonna get some coffee and I may start doing some designing. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.